Hi, I'm Trisha Nicole Bitikson from BST and second year Block 5, and welcome to our video presentation on taxation then and now. So today we'll be exploring the tributo system during the Spanish period in the Philippines. So to formally start, again, we're going to talk about the tribute system during the Spanish period. So this presentation includes the historical background of the so-called tribute system during the Spanish era. And we're also going to talk about the impact and analysis that further explain the struggles of Filipino during that time. We'll also have the reflection and comparison of this taxation then and now. So let's start. During the Spanish colonization of the Philippines, the tributo system was imposed on Filipinos. So the tributo was a form of taxation where Filipinos were required to pay a certain amount of goods or money to the Spanish government. So the system was implemented in 1570 and was used to fund the Spanish government and its activities. The tributo was collected from all Filipinos except for a few exempt groups like Spanish officials and some members of the clergy. So the amount of tributo varied depending on the region and the individual's social status. Allow me to show you the full picture clearly so that you can view the context of the picture and for you to clearly see how pitiful the Filipinos were at the time. So as you can see, those Spanish people really treat the Filipinos badly. They collect tributes, and then at the same time you can see that some Filipinos was also in the situation of forced labor. So, upon realizing the experiences before, during colonization, especially during Spanish era, it is far from what the Philippines are now, right? Like after the independence. So, parang ang layo ng gap nila or ang layo ng sitwasyon ng mga Pilipino dati kaysa ngayon. So, the pain and endurance of the Filipinos before is parang hindi kayang ma-imagine. Like, hindi natin kayang ma-imagine. The struggles, the pain, everything. But, at the same time, nakakamanghang isipin or nakaka-proud pa rin sa part natin na nakaya nila at sa huli ay nakuha rin natin ang kalayaan mula sa mga Espanyol. The tribute system had a significant impact on Filipinos. On the one hand, it helped fund the Spanish government's activities, including the construction of infrastructure and the provision of public services. However, the tribute system was also exploitative and burdensome for many Filipinos. Many Filipinos struggled to pay the tributo, and those who failed to do so were often subjected to harsh penalties. It includes imprisonment or the forced labor. So the tribute system also perpetuated social inequality, as those who were exempt from paying tributo were often the wealthy and powerful individuals. So it was really heart-wrenching just to know how unfair it is to some Filipinos to pay tribute, while some are exempted, especially those wealthy and powerful individuals. Like makaingon ka, how come? How come they're exempted when they are most likely to pay for it? Like, may mas kaya sila na ibayad sa taxation kaysa sa ibang Filipino na naghihirap sa buhay. So, at dagdagan mo pa ng about sa harsh penalties, especially forced labor. No, so Spaniards really put the life of Filipinos in misery. Fast forward to the present day, and we can see that taxation still plays a crucial role in our society. So while the tribute system is no longer in place, we can learn from its history and apply these lessons to our modern day taxation system. One key takeaway is the importance of fairness and equity in taxation. Just as the tribute system was criticized for being exploitative and burdensome, our modern day taxation system should strive to be fair and progressive. So, to conclude everything, the TRIBUTO system during the Spanish period was a complex and multifaceted system that had both positive and negative effects on Filipinos. So, by understanding its history and impact, we can better appreciate the importance of taxation in our society today and work towards creating a more just and equitable system for all. So, thank you for watching our video on the tribute system during the Spanish period. So, I hope you learned something new about the history of taxation in the Philippines, and also I hope you've learned its importance or its relevance to our lives today.